We're going to graph inequalities. Now, before I graph an inequality, I want to graph the answer to an equation, the answer that says something like x equals. So if I told you the answer was -4, the only possible answer you could have is -4. And you'd find that -4, and you just draw a dot there and say, -4 is my only answer. It will always be my answer. That's it. Okay. When we deal with inequalities, it's a little more than that. Sometimes we might have that answer. Sometimes we might have more than just that answer. Sometimes we might skip numbers as our answer. So this next one, x is greater than -3. So first off, did I say that x was -3? No, it's greater than, it's bigger than -3. It never hits the -3. Because it never hits it, something special happens. At that -3, you never get an answer. Over here, -4 is the answer. So that whole dot gets colored in to say -4 and only -4. Here we're saying everything bigger than -3. It's not -3, it's other numbers. Well, what's another number that's greater than? What's another number that's larger than -3? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those numbers over this direction. What about if we got a +2? Because there's no equal sign, we now know it's going to be what we call an open circle. So you're going to find that 2. You're going to draw an open circle around it. X is less than. X is smaller than 2. What's a number smaller than 2? 1, 0 in your negatives. All those numbers are off to the left here. Now, these next two problems are going to be a combination of these. So we read this as x is greater than or equal to -3. Equal. If something is equal, what happens to the dot? Well, it becomes filled in. We say that's a solid or a closed circle. All right, so -3, it's closed. X is greater than -3. What is a number greater? What is a number bigger? What is a number larger than -3? Any 0 or all positives, everything going to the right. We have one last one. This time there's another equal sign in there. X is less than or equal to. Equal, because it's equal, we're coming all the way back here. We know it's going to be a solid filled in circle. So find your 2. Let's color it in. Now let's do the inequality. X is less than 2. What's the number smaller than 2? 1, 0, negatives, everything to the left. And that's graphing inequalities.